All right, up next we have Data Life 4. Fourth season of Data Life. I mean, who asked for this?
Me. How's it going, guys? It's Dusky, and oh my gosh! Honestly, I never would have expected or never would have anticipated that I would make a video like this ever, like ever. But it is something that, you know, I decided to. You know, at first I didn't want to do it or wanted to make this, but then after a few thoughts around the day, then, you know, it just clicked to me. But I just want to adjust this right real quick. Right. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, this morning, as of this moment, rather, when the video is released, the Anime Man posted a video titled Fall 2021 Anime Season. What will I be watching? It is a series that he does at the end of every month, where he tries to go over the animes that seem interesting in the month, in the season rather, and, you know, check it out. And boy, oh boy, when he stumbled across Data Live, oh my gosh, it was, I don't know, I guess it was a unexpected unexpected punch to my gut, I suppose, considering that I really respect the guy, I really love his content, I'm even subscribed to him, and just I really respect his opinions, don't get me wrong, right? And I absolutely understand as well, but the way it's being interpreted in this video is okay, alright, but main point is no hate, all love. We all have our opinions here and there. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And yeah, just have to, I guess, respect each other's opinions. That's what I'm getting at. But yet again, I just wanna give my own understanding, right? As a hardcore fan of the Data Live series and a hardcore fan of the Anime Man, and seeing these two in the same sentence, I was thinking, whoa, then maybe the Anime Man could give a really good opinion about Data Live, just because, you know, Data Live is a really good show, at least to how I put it. But to how others put it, it may seem not, or it may seem off for that matter. But anyway, let's take a look at the video, shall we? Just to be clear here, I'm not calling anyone out. I'm just gonna give my reaction. You know, we're just here to react and let our opinions just be opinions, right? You know, and
this season. All right, up next we have Data Life 4.
Wild.
Fourth season of Data Life. I mean, who asked for this? Who loved Data Live so much that they were like,
you know what? We need another season of this shit. I need another season of it right fucking now.
Because I genuinely don't understand who is still watching Data Live. I mean, I could barely make it past season fucking 1, let alone 4 seasons of this shit now. Why is it that shows like this get 4 seasons, and yet we never got a No Game No Life season 2? Instead, we got a movie that nobody fucking asked for. I mean, look, regardless, I don't understand why Data Live is still popular. If there are people watching this video right now,
the games, the light novel is still hype. The anime, especially when the trailer came out, that was pretty sick. And yeah, the fans, the Data Live fans, are really looking forward to a anime adaptation of, you know, the season 4, the 4th season, especially since Mukuro and Nia, and a lot of new mysteries and elements to the story that, you know, it's gonna get juicy. It's gonna get juicy, and it's really gonna elevate the story to its best. And that's what I find nice about a story such as Data Live.
now who are actually genuinely excited for Data Live season 4.
Yeah.
Can you please let me know in the comments below? Can you please educate me? Why? What is...
I've actually made a comment actually below. I'm happy that people liked it. It's my first time actually. Why people are anticipating for a 4th season of Data Live: the story's lore, the haremness, the animations, Nia, Mukuro. Personally, the series means a lot to me, and having a 4th season with new elements to grow the mystery and story in general just makes me comfortably happy. So there you go. It's simply a matter of taste, and really a matter of how me as a person, I'm excited to see how the story progresses, or how the story will be adapted in the anime, and how the story in general just continues on, how the plot thickens, and how, you know, light novel readers already do know their stuff. They can ensure that they will, you know, they already know this, what's gonna happen, And I guess the hype really does live up to that, considering that we're gonna really get into some really deep things into the whole story, and that's what I'm excited for, you know. That, and as I've said, the haremness of it, the ecchi moments, of course, sure, throw them in there, and the returning of my favorite waifus, characters, Kurumi, Yoshino, Natsumi, the whole gang. And it's just something that I really am looking forward to. You know, I need more animated material of my waifu, right? Who doesn't?
Is it about Data Live that is so good that it warrants 4 whole seasons of it? Because I'm genuinely curious. I watched season 1 multiple times because I wanted to understand why this show was still popular as it is. I still don't see it. I still think it's one of the most generic harem mecha sci-fi light novel adaptation.
Okay, that's where I have to disagree in my opinion, right? It's okay to have different opinions. I get that, you know. I'm not gonna diss out any further, but the only thing that I wanted to disagree on is that Data Live, certainly to how I see it, is not a generic harem show, not a generic mecha show. Mecha, yes, in a way, it is generic. Sci-fi, a bit in a way. What's the term that my friend would call it? Fantasy, but it's not light fantasy. Is that what it's called? Fantasy setting, but it's in a modern day setting. Fantasy genre in a modern day setting. That type of deal. Supernatural, just simply supernatural, and it's that very type wherein the harem of the series or the show really, I don't know, it fits so well as to how it means so much to the story's plot, and the story's concept rather. You know, the whole idea of dating and getting girls to fall in love with you in order to save the world and also to protect them at the same time, and for it to be, you know, how I see it is something that's genuine, something that is wholesome and heartwarming. It's just a plot point to which I find to be, you know, enthralling and really, I don't know, appealing to me as a person. I can't say, or I can't really explain as much yet because I've already poured out all my emotions in the video that I made about Data Live, and I've also made a reaction trailer, a reaction to the trailer that just came out a few weeks ago. If you want to check it out, or a week ago, if you want to check it out, I'll put the links down in the description below. But going back to my main point is that Data Live, the hype of Data Live is there because we want the story, we want the waifus, we want the, you know, we just wanted to see more of it as something that we love, right? And a lot of people would agree, the Data Live fans, other people who would get interested in the Data Live series as well. I'm just happy that, you know, an anime series that I love is getting recognized by a lot more people, and with a coming of a 4th season, it's just something that really touches or really brings a smile to my face, especially in these troubled times. We all need something to, you know, really give us hope, and Data Live is certainly the anime series to do that. So in my opinion, yeah. Well, to answer the genericness, the MC is not some how to say this, soy boy, wimp, simp type, or not really dense. It's not really too much of a weakling or too oblivious, stuff like that. That's not the case at all. I really like the main character of the life, Shido Itsuka. Such a fantastic character for a harem series that really goes along well with to how he is such an important figure to the whole story. It all ties it up, it all wraps up beautifully, and in the, you know, in the final volumes, you'll know why. Yeah, I'm just really excited for it, you know. That's about it for this experience. Again, no hate. I'm not calling anyone out. I really respect the anime man's opinion. I really love this content as well in his videos. And just think of it as a POV of a Data Live fan reacting to the anime man's opinion on the upcoming the 4th season of Data Live, which is to be, you know, still to be aired in 2022. It's fine, but yeah, my reaction is, you know, overall I'm thinking, you know, it's sad, or it makes me sad rather. And another part of me also tells me that it's okay because everyone has their own opinions, whether it's good or bad, and they have their own perspectives and their own reasons as to why they see this thing as their favorite. And in my case, Dead Alive really is a anime series that I really hold dear to my heart because of just how much the story and the characters just reach out to me, I guess, or how I reach out, or how I perceive them as as a figure of hope and the figure of happiness and a whole comfort place, I guess. So yeah, that's about it. No hate, just love, opinions, and just let opinions be opinions. That's about it. Thanks.